Ever pondered upon the metallic taste that invades your mouth when you accidentally bite into the aluminum foil wrapped around your sandwich? A strange sensation indeed, isn't it? Naturally, aluminum foil is more than just a protective layer, for it plays an indispensable role in our kitchens, serving as a handy tool for cooking, baking, and grilling. It ensures our leftovers remain fresh and keeps our home-baked goodies toasty. Its presence is so ubiquitous that it often fades into the background of our everyday existence. But have you ever taken a moment to consider how this gleaming, pliable sheet of metal comes into being? From a raw chunk of aluminum, it's converted into an essential tool, not just for our homes, but also in labs and factories globally. It's a fascinating tale, one filled with complex processes and intricate machinery. This process begins with the extraction of bauxite, a clay-like soil from which aluminum is derived. It is then refined into alumina, which is smelted to produce pure aluminum. This aluminum is later rolled into thin sheets and wound onto reels, manifesting into the foil we use. And there's more. Consider aluminum foil containers, sturdy, lightweight, and recyclable. They're a marvel in their own right. These containers are made from sheets of aluminum foil that have been pressed into a shape, making them ideal for holding anything from your leftover pasta to a slice of cake. So, strap in, we're about to delve deep into the fascinating world of aluminum foil and its offshoot, the aluminum foil container production. Aluminum foil doesn't just appear in your kitchen drawer. It has a pretty fascinating birth story. Like all great tales, our story begins with a journey deep into the earth where bauxite ore is mined. This reddish-brown rock, mostly found in tropical climates, is the first step in the creation of the aluminum foil that helps keep your leftovers fresh. Once we've got our hands on this bauxite, it's time to put it through a little process called refining. Here, the bauxite is mixed with caustic soda and heated under pressure, transforming it into a white powder known as alumina. If you think that sounds like a high school chemistry experiment gone wrong, you're not too far off the mark. But hold your horses, we're not done yet. This alumina then undergoes a process called smelting, where it's dissolved in a molten cryolite bath and subjected to a hefty electrical current. This separates the aluminum atoms from the oxygen, leaving us with pure, shiny aluminum. It's like magic, but with more science. Now, we finally got our aluminum, but it's not quite in a form you'd recognize. It's thick, it's bulky, and it's certainly not going to be wrapping up your sandwich anytime soon, so we need to roll it out. And I mean really roll it out. Our aluminum is passed back and forth between heavy rollers until it's about as thin as a sheet of paper. And there you have it. Our aluminum has been on quite the journey from the depths of the earth through a chemistry lab and finally squeezed between two rollers. And voila! From a humble bauxite ore, we have our shiny, crinkly aluminum foil. All right, so that was a lot to take in. How about we summarize it in a way that you'll never forget? Imagine you're baking a cake. The key ingredient? Bauxite. But this isn't any ordinary cake. It's a molten, hot aluminum cake. This, my friends, is smelting. Once your cake is baked, it's time to roll out the dough. Picture yourself in a pizzeria, elbow deep in dough, but instead of a pizza base, you're rolling out an aluminum sheet. You roll and roll until it's thinner than a strand of hair. Now you've got your aluminum sheet ready. But wait, we're not done yet. It's time to add the finishing touches. Picture yourself meticulously adding your favorite toppings. But here, we're adding a shiny layer to our aluminum sheet. And there you have it, folks. Aluminum foil, from rock to roll. Now, the next time you wrap your sandwich, you'll know exactly where that shiny wrapper came from. Now that we've unraveled the mystery behind the creation of aluminum foil, let's take it a step further and see how this shiny, thin sheet is transformed into versatile containers we use every day. Picture yourself in a workshop, armed with a sheet of aluminum foil, but instead of wrapping, you're pressing. Using a hydraulic press, the foil is shaped into various forms. From your everyday food trays to pie pans to the humble takeaway containers, the possibilities are endless. But wait, there's more! These containers are not just for storing your leftovers, they're perfect for baking, grilling, and even freezing, plus they're recyclable. So not only does aluminum foil keep your food fresh and safe, it can also be shaped into handy containers for all your storage needs. Remember, the next time you're enjoying a hot pie or storing leftovers, the humble aluminum foil container is a marvel of engineering, right there in your kitchen.